we're gonna head. Actually, we're gonna head towards what do you call him? Raoul's shack. So, because I like Boone, but his tendency to go around shooting everything he sees is not something that I want in my life. It's too much chaos. Anyway, my my Valentine's Day was pretty damn good. You know, you can't do much in midweek. I do have plans tomorrow. Well, plan. I do have a plan tomorrow, but Wednesday, obviously didn't stream. Me and the missus, well, the missus made a really nice dinner. Some Mexican rice. I don't know what was in it. I know there's peas, corn, tomatoes, and all sorts of good stuff. It smelled really nice. Tasted really nice. Would definitely hope she would make more of it again, or show me how to make it. And we watched George of the Jungle, which George of the Jungle, loved that film as a, well, actually, I should say, I liked that film as a kid, loved it even more as an adult. Oh, see, I'm completely oblivious. Oh, yep, there you go. Got my empty Lucky. Because apparently I can't use Lucky without it being empty. It's so dumb. Look at that. Like it's empty. It's the only weapon that will do that. Where it'll be empty when you pull it out. Like I can unequip that and then re-equip it. It's fully loaded. Lucky. I don't know. Actually, maybe it's if it's Lucky or if it's it's just 355s, 357s in general that does that. Not too sure. I don't have a 357 on me. I know we have. I think Eddie has one on him because I'm working on those trophies. Valentine's Day didn't happen. You've been ill for most of the week. Sorry to hear that. Hope it's nothing too serious. When you ill last time you were in stream? It's not the same illness, is it? Game that looks old. Well, Paul, that's because it's 12 years old. Oh, wait. No, 14 years old. It'll be 14 this year. It came out in 2010. The game looks old because it is. That's the secret. But you know me, I like to play old games or old like, I don't know, modern classics. I can't bring myself to call some of these games old, but you know, stuff like BioShock, Fallout, Skyrim, these things are like a decade old at this point, and we're all playing them constantly. It's the only thing we're playing. On Sunday, I'll be finishing off Spyro Year of the Dragon, which is a remake of a game that was 24 years old. And then after that, I'm going to be starting Prey, that came out in 2006. So yeah, I kind of have a bit of an unhealthy obsession with, what the hell? Where? Am I losing my mind? Wait, what? Why is it telling me to go that way and then... Wait, why is it telling me to go back that way and then back this way to get to Raoul's shack? Now, fuck that. We're going straight ahead. I don't need to follow no directions. Now, I have never actually recruited Raoul by way of going to his house. So I've never actually seen him in his own house before. So this will be an experience for everybody. Learning experience for, well, me. Fallout Fridays! Yeah. How you doing, Twisty? It's because they're better than the new ones, simple and easy. Wait. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna make this chat window a bit bigger. You're just sitting there. Oh, chat appearance. Yeah, why is it on the smallest settings? I don't have glasses. I need glasses, but I'm too lazy to go to opticians. Okay, there's a gun book in here, but we're already at 100 gun skill, I think. So not much use for that. Oh no, wait, we got 100. No, we're not 100 guns. I thought we were at 100 guns for some reason. Oh, take it. I'll read it. We are. Alright. Boone, time for you to leave.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes.
I think we should part ways, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Yes, you should head back home.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Okay, lost its perk. And... oh, wait. That's something... okay, something that they patched in. So... as you see here, Boone is physically walking back to Novak. Will he survive that trip? I don't know. There are death claws here. Hang on a minute. Let me fucking see what the situation is. This might have been a bad place to drop him off. Oh shit! If he's like walking straight down to, he might get fucking mauled. Oh no. Well, that's what we got. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But yeah, they patched in. So in the final edition of New Vegas, they actually have it so, and when you dismiss your companions, they'll just teleport, like they'll just fade away and fast travel. But in this release, the day one release, they'll manually walk back. So it's quite possible he might just walk straight through the Deathclaw country and get completely mangled. I guess we'll fast travel to Novak and find out if that's happened or not. You should have been work today, but you took the day off.
Oh, it's you.
Puking phlegm. Yeah, I know how that feels. Hey, tag along with me.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
All right, Raul. Also, I like Raul. He's since we're playing a cowboy build, we gotta have Raul with us. He's like the bandit.
What can I do for you, boss?
So we gotta like work our way up to the old Vaquera outfit. Tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Is the game loud enough for you guys, by the way? Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
I want to ask you something else about yourself.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
How can I make the best use of your skills?
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore.
Yeah, if you get the Ova Carrera, probably butchering that pronunciation. I think the missus is watching this in the other room, so she's probably cringing at the I think it means old ghost or something like that. Hey Scab, how you doing? But yeah, if you get the Ova Carrera, Vaquera? Okay, I'm gonna have to have that written up. Old Vaquero. Old Vaquero. if you get the that perk with him, he like has like 50% more fire rate with his lever actions and revolvers, which makes him an absolute machine. And also, he's just charming, and he's Danny Trejo. Come on. I mean, I like Zachary Levi in as Arcade Gannon. I think the only other thing I've seen Zachary Levi in is Tangled. But yeah, Danny Trejo, cool as shit. I don't believe that. You must have some skills.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
By the way, his I'm pretty. I don't know if it's his normal perk or if it's the full maintenance perk, but I believe it's broken in the day one version. I think they patched it to make sure it does work. So yeah. Oh, fuck, excuse me. So apparently that coffee is gassy. Lots of older people are still useful to their friends and communities.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Oh, that's his quest. Let's do it. I got something else.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Can you repair my stuff?
Sure.
Very funny.
Talk to me at my shack. I've at least got tools there.
Well, we are at your shack.
What can I do for you, boss?
No drinks? No. This is we're concentrating. Also, got to take a bit of a break from drinks. And when I'm doing this, it's for content. You know what I mean? But if outside of like, you know, Fridays, it's yeah, like drinky Fridays. Weird, Zuckerberg didn't pop up there. I think streamer bot pooped itself again. Oh dear. But yeah, it's like I said prior to when I was doing the previous sessions, I weren't drinking during these ones because I'm actually trying to concentrate and pay attention to stuff. Can you repair my stuff?
Sure. I'll just pull a toolbox out from behind a conveniently placed...
Very funny. Okay, I guess we're not using the workbench. Shame. Alright, give you the... I don't want to give him lucky because he'll probably lose it.
Mercantile sense, boss.
Yeah. Guess I'll give him the... lever action? No. Trail carbine. You know what? I'll give him the cowboy repeater. At least if that goes missing, it doesn't really matter. I can just buy another one. As much as I like Lucky, and I do, it's just... You know what? Stuff disappears. You know what I mean? Like, unique weapons do disappear because of casinos and whatnot. And people getting enemies disarming. So we'll just make do with this stuff. For content. Content for 4 people? Yeah. Or 6 people, as it says now, apparently. Okay, so fuck knows what will happen. We don't have Boone spotting perk, but let's go and fast travel to Nipton because I want to see something again. Pussy? What do you mean pussy? Kidding. Hey, you know what? We've got Twisty, Scab, Prince, and Paul. That's 4 people that I appreciate. Also the girlfriend. She's not signed in. I think she's in the other room. Watching. That's 5. Content for people who matter. My mom thinks I'm cool. No, she doesn't. She doesn't watch my videos. My mum talks to my girlfriend more than I do. Okay, I don't think it happened this time. We've already killed Oliver Swanwick twice, but I don't think he's respawned. If he has, it's because he's already ran whilst we're in the loading screen. His body's still over there. Yeah. Never mind. The hell's that? Hang on a minute. You fucking live with your mum? What? Oh no, wait. I misread. For some reason, I fucking read the message before reading who sent it. It's like talking to you like you're Prince. For some reason, I'm dumb as fuck. Ignore that. Your mum is always complaining she doesn't see you. Sees the wife mom. I mean, I don't know what the obsession is. I mean, to be fair, like, I will say this. I'm not on bad terms with my parents, but I will say I'm kind of I'm a lazy shit. Like, I'm a hermit. I'm very antisocial, so I won't go out of my way to, like, talk to people. I'm confused. Why are Why are there so many waypoints here that I haven't discovered? Holy shit, look at him. He's gone berserk. Oh, Jesus, what happened there? It's going to get faster, by the way.
Then we look, huh?
That's frame rate, the game's choppy as hell. Okay, so I came this way to see if I can find... See if I can, like, kill Swanwick, because he does respawn every few days for some odd reason. But yeah, I not on bad terms with the parents, but I am, like, lazy and antisocial. So, but I have, you know, I'd go, like, see them, like, twice a year, even though they live in, like, a neighbouring town. But, like, in the past, like, year or so, I've seen them, like, a lot more often, to the point where I'm, like, seeing them, like, maybe once or twice. Like, maybe one, like, every month or every 2 months. And it's nice, we just catch up, have dinner, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Come on, boss. You only sort of look
There we go. Nah, but for real, house prices in my town are fucking high. Yeah, well, that's the place. That's not just a place exclusive to stuff. I agree, Paul. She's been a very, like, she's been the best thing that's ever happened to me in, like, the best thing, like, to happen. Like, you know, like, in the last 3 years, like, my mood is, I'm still, like, a grouchy, angry person. You know, I don't think anything will change that. Unless I have I get so pissed off my heart, I have a heart attack or whatever the fuck. But you know, I don't want to sound dramatic, too dramatic, because you know, but she, I don't know, why has nobody got any health bars anymore?
I have a present for you from the Powder Gangers. I hope you like dynamite.
Didn't we already have this dialogue?
My cataracts, you always sort of look like the bad guy.
Some weird shit happened. It's like, this is Jimmy Savile's camper van with 13... Oh, Jesus.
Still alive. Who would have
The hell did I miss? Went from talking about how much of a good influence my girlfriend's had on my life to Jimmy Savile and his stuff. Oh, he's... Oh, the cat... Oh, right. Oh, okay, I get you now. Oh, we got a... mysterious stranger appearance there.
Sure, boss. The old
Quick cue, mate. I don't know what's going on. Alright. I'm gonna go to El Dorito. Go to Novak. I'm gonna check if our boy's around. Asking for a friend. Quick. I don't even... I think it just kind of happened. It wasn't like a, will you go out with me? It was kind of just we started seeing each other. Like it just happened, you know what I mean? Okay, I need to drink some water. Okay, dead thing is here. Motel room. Manny's room. I think Boone sleeps in here when Manny's on duty.
Hey there.
No, Chris Haversham's in here for some fucking reason. That's okay. Wait, does Boone have his own room? I can't remember. What a good health. Certainly is.
Morning.
Boone's room. I guess he does have his own room. Yep, there he is.
Keep walking.
How's your problem?
Is it time?
Jesus.
Well, let me know when it is.
Is it time? Look at him. Goddamn creeper. Oh, is he upset? Oh, I guess I'd be stealing if I was in here with him.
You need to leave.
Okay, I guess trespassing. No, no, everybody makes fun of the British people for saying water. I read that as British Pavel because I'm dumb as fuck. Yeah, let's make a start to what's his face's quest, Ravel's quest. The sooner we start this, the better, right? Unless the game breaks.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Amen, brother. I know all about creaky knees.
Hey, welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What's wrong with being Polish? What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Was Polish and then he converted to, I don't know. No, I'm joking. I know you corrected yourself. Yeah, but you got to understand that these people are like we just got raised on what how our parents speak, and it's local English. You know what I mean? So it's not like academically learned English. You know what I mean? Like somebody who will learn English as a second language in school with like professional help will learn English like differently to how we pick up English. So they'll speak proper English and we'll just speak like regional English, you know? It's weird. To learn English, German. I guess any border countries, right? Would you feel better if I checked in on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
So are the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Oh yeah, that's one of the good things about the best things about Fallout New Vegas. You get all the like songs from like the classic Fallout's plus some original stuff.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body.
Skip
Knocked me out
school.
of the rafters.
Wouldn't
This
accuse you of
time,
being dumb though.
it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Lucas from Vukash. I don't know. There's a lot of names that have like weird translations. I mean, you got John to Johan or whatever, you know.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Oh, spaghetti. I will struggle with my boss's surname to this day. Fitch. Fucking. I mean, it looked like someone had a boxing match with a keyboard. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger takedown special move. Yeah. Ads. Yes, feed me money.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
No. It's hard to pronounce, even for Polish people. Oh. Oof. Yeah, trail carbine. Good thing I just bought one. Alright, so after that dialogue, we should be able to get a forced dialogue with Raoul now. Oh, did he? Well, yeah, of course, because you have, if you have to call someone on the radio, it's like, Greg, you know.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Computer says no. Try to pronounce this. Gregor British. On a scale of shit to 10, how was that? Shout out to Gregor. Yeah, I'll just be like, that'd be a stream, wouldn't it? I'd be like, hey, can I get a Polish phone book and just go page by page, reading out names. I remember like back in the day when we had the team briefs and people would do the fire register and they would just read out names from top to bottom, and obviously majority of the people that worked there were all foreign, so, and you had Dave who had like one tooth in his head who already couldn't pronounce names properly anyway because he had like a lisp, owing to the fact that he had one tooth in his head, so he had to like read out these bloody names and Well, I did better than I expected then, I guess. Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
But, seems like a decent guy.
That wasn't what I meant, really. I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do. but have to give it
Oh,
up
Welsh is
because
still
they're
bad.
getting old and slow or too injured.
Just because someone's all crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All experience is invaluable.
Yeah, I suppose you could still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench, and I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
You blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
Well, she's awesome. I don't understand shit. Well, she's... I don't know. Old. Okay. Let's see how his name is. Jagosh. Oh yeah. Jagosh. No. 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 I think you were being polite with that 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I was nowhere near. What's the movie? Big Lebowski. No, I'm taking a piss, I'm joking. I don't know. So what we're going to do now, we're going to head to the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. This is a place that was changed quite significantly. So the first patch that the game ever had locked up Brotherhood of Steel bunker. and made a skill book inaccessible, and then a patch after that basically made it like, you know, DLC, a DLC location. But not only that, the Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker has a nearby like battlefield, like a no man's land, which is kind of a setting for the battle area. The hell? Why am I hearing the poison sound?
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Okay, I guess there's a repair book over there. I should save it just in case. Don't even know if I want to come this way. Oh. See, that's cool as shit. Like seeing Raoul just say fuck it and blast people like that. And you got Eddie, who's like barely doing anything to anybody. No! Oh shit! That's no good. Anti-venom, bit of drink. How to understand World War II? Hitler was like, yo, wouldn't it be cool if we owned Poland? And then invaded it. And then he invaded France. And then Japan was like, fuck you, Pearl Harbor. Oh, how I unleashed. I said on how I understand. I misread that as how I understand World War II. How to understand World War II. I'm retarded. Kind of a known thing. Okay, I've got a Dean's Electronics here. Ah. Actually, I think I need turpentine for turbo. We don't have access to that just yet, so. Hey, get out of the way, Eddie. What was I saying about? Yeah, it's like a battlefield between, like a no man's land sort of battlefield between Nipton and Camp Forlorn Hope. So that'll be our destination. Jesus Christ. Imagine if I gave him a fucking powerful weapon. How fast can I shoot? You know what? I'm not going to waste bullets.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Yeah, that's what I like. Old dirty men.
Come on, boss. I know I'm ugly, but I am on your side. Pal.
I don't want to get in between the conflict between the two factions, though. Okay, here we are. Just save it just to be safe. So when they patched this location, it removed they removed basically the main appeal of it, which was the fact that it was a no man's land. It was full of mines. It was full of crippled soldiers, and there was like constant like random fights between NCR and Legion. And there was also like one corpse with a particular letter that was a Camp Forlorn Hope letter. That's no longer accessible because they removed it. But you see here, there's people fighting at this location. I see the Legion with the face masks have the radio voice. Got NCR Trooper here. Oh, with a dog tag. Don't mind if I do. Not them fighting amongst themselves. They've got caravan shotguns, which doesn't make much sense to me, but as long as we stay stay off to the sidelines, we won't get any negative rep. There's a lot. There's a lot of cut content. I don't know much about the cut content of I'm gonna pick it up. Like 2v2 at the moment. See our trooper. Oh shit! This guy's got 2 dog tags. Greedy fucker. I'll take them. We're collecting our dog tags to boost up our reputation with these factions. Oh, anti-venom, definitely need them. I'll just, yeah, fuck it. Actually, you know what? I will pick up the caravan shotgun. That's got decent weight to value ratio. Man, this is a stalemate. These guys suck. Yeah, these guys got 2 dog tags. Looks like the NCR wins this round. I don't know. I don't like... Ulfric just disappears from the bloody... Weird. NCR Trooper might actually get got. Oh, never mind, he's getting stun locked, he's fucked. Nice. Domed him. Had a caravan shotgun, but it ran out of ammo, I guess. Oh dear. But yeah, not too familiar with the Skyrim cut content. I mean, to be fair, they're both terrible choices. It's kind of in the same vein of how NCR and Legion are both terrible choices. Like you know, Skyrim. Were you picking between imperialism or socialism, or not socialism, nationalism? Much room for interpretation there, is there? Mine. Yeah, here's something. So this is something that was cut. You got an NPC that's still alive and has limbs missing. He's got no arms. And he's next to a landmine. Obviously, this was cut from the final version of the game. I guess they wanted to make the area safer to get to for people who wanted to play, you know, what's it called? Dead Money. Don't want to enter. Don't want to wait for the player to get into Dead Money before they start crippling their limbs every 2 seconds. Maybe this is like part of maybe this is foreshadowing. Like, hey, you basically not going to have any limbs throughout the entire DLC. Saved your life.
Stay away. Stay away. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Stay away.
Alright, it said kill me. Spill blood. Okay, and it doesn't negatively affect your rep. What happened there? What's going on? Who are we shooting?
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh, what, we're killing all of them? How are you doing, Krabs? Well, tell me this is gonna... I wonder if the NCR Cripple Division is its own sub-faction. Like, if we can kill them without actually upsetting the NCR. Hey, it's war. We're in no man's land. I'll say, so Forlorn Hope Letter 9. So, if I remember... As far as I'm aware, that is cut content or removed content. Because they patched this area. Dearest Andrew, I'm writing this seems pretty morbid, but tomorrow we march into no man's land between our camp and Nelson, which is crawling with Legion. The Major insisted I write this damn if you get this I'm dead letter. So here it is. What a crock. I have no luck. I have the luck of the devil and your love on my side. So I'll be home soon. Keep the porch light on for me. We'll party in New Vegas when I get back. I love you, Devin. So this was cut because this guy's a homosexual and we cannot have homosexuality in our Fallout game. No, I'm joking. God, that would be fucking... I could probably say that without a hint of irony and people would believe me. You share it in Discord? Dump channel? Yeah, go for it. Base devs. I don't think I've ever played Lost Odyssey. I played Abe's Odyssey. Okay, I think there should be more landmines. Okay, but got Camp Forlorn Hope up there. Jesus Christ, I thought the game was about to explode then. Time there's a stagger or like a stutter, it's like... Oh, sorry, Raoul. I support the LGBTQIED GVFRDSSSFT. I have to leave now. Alright, Krabs, see you later. Oh. Oh, he's jam sauce. These guys have double dog tags. I'm down with that. I'm liking that. I don't have to pickpocket. I don't have to pickpocket as many from these from the living soldiers now. Thank God. Although I still need to actually pickpocket 50 items for the trophy. That's gonna be death. I saw a mine somewhere. I want to defuse that. Oh, there it is. But yeah, if we had Boone with us, he'd just go absolutely crazy and just start shooting Legion like non-stop. So that's why we ditched him and brought Raoul with us here, so we can control the situation a bit more. The Alphabet Club. Wasn't that what do you call it? Oh, the alphabet. Isn't that what Piers Morgan calls them? The Alphabet Army. Or was it Jordan Peterson? We'll see who cancels who. Up yours, woke liberals. There we are, at the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel. So the outside of it looks fairly normal. Bog standard. Keeps getting longer and longer. There's a joke there somewhere. So this room isn't as well lit. And we've got gone to Sierra Madre, which I was a bit teased, but there is this room is a bit more well lit in the final version, and I believe there's a corpse here with a jumpsuit and a collar on it, hinting to what will happen. So we'll go down to the Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel, obviously because there's no DLC. Got Sierra Madre poster. There's no DLC. We can enter this room without passing out. And what do we have in here? A weapon repair kit. A cot. Some empty foot lockers. Beans. Tin cans. Bullets. Just randomly generated loot, I guess. Oh, this has foot locker in it. Power fist. Okay. Okay. Power fists. Oh, we're still over cucumbered. That's not good. I had a cry wank. Titanium McGrath. I don't remember. I don't know what that is. Twitter account is gold. Titania. Is it one of them satire things? Would it have to be, right? Yeah. I use tears for lubrication. Alright, so in this room, I alt-tabbed. I'm playing on the PlayStation. So I've got, you know, this is why I'm thinking about getting a fucking second PC set up for the 2 PC stream, and I can alt-tab and do shit without everything going to shit. Camera does freeze sometimes, yeah. Don't know about that. I tried updating the firmware, but game was having none of it. Well, you guys were there when I tried updating the firmware for the webcam. The webcam was like saying, "Hey, please plug it in." Okay, we detect it. Please plug it in. You know. So as you see, this room is pretty bare. There's not much in here. It's very compared to how it is in the final release. And I'm not sure how it looks in. I'm assuming like after. So basically, okay. Well, so patch 1.0. So or 0.01 or whatever. The first patch. It actually locks that room up, which makes this copy of Dean's Electronics inaccessible until the DLC came out and then you completed the DLC, and the Dean's Electronics was, you know, kind of a reward for completing the DLC. But not just that, but like this could actually originally double up as a player home, because you could store loot into it safely without it disappearing. Though unfortunately, again with the patch, are you crippled?
That feels better. I might not die. I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Uh-huh. Where the fuck would you even put it? I might put it between the wall and the desk. But I have been thinking about doing a bit of a rearrangement of my setup. I've got a week off in March, so if I'm going to start rearranging shit, I'll probably do it then. But also, at the moment, the fourth monitor that I had said was being used for my console stuff, I'm not using that actually at the moment. I'm actually using picture-in-picture on my ultra-wide. So it's a bit of a different setup, I guess. Or I might even just put my console stuff on the top monitor. On the walls? Oh, fucking hell. I'm already paranoid about putting that stuff on desks, let alone walls. Got a bit of a heavy desk. Oh yeah, so I guess going back to the question of, hey, how was your Valentine's Day? Pretty damn good. Mrs. made a really nice meal, and we watched George of the Jungle. And George of the Jungle, liked it as a kid, loved it as an adult. Like, it's so much funnier watching it as an adult. Like, if you haven't watched George of the Jungle recently, give it another watch. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, there's not really much to comment on this room. There's not much in here. It's just there's no gimmicks. There's no bed. Or they got cots and over down the hallway, but yeah, no vending machine, no like worktops. It's like I said, it's a very very minimal. There's no safe on the wall to store your loot before you go into the Old World Blues DLC. Or we get it taken away from you anyway, but there's no like loot box there. Or safe. Were you stoned when I watched it? No, I absolutely wasn't. But yeah, that was the. We've looked at every DLC entrance now. This gate in this vanilla edition. Don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't gone to. I haven't. Okay, I guess I can fast travel to Camp McCarran. That's Crimson Caravan. Where's Camp McCarran? We're not gone there yet. I thought I have. I thought I've gone to Camp McCarran. Huh. Oh well. I was trying to think of a way to, refer to myself like like the stupid videos where it's like, oh, I got stud finder, found one, that kind of shit. Grinder, you know how to spell it. Don't pretend. Act all coy. Oh dear. Let's put snooze on that. Ad break. There's an ad break coming in 5 minutes, so see yourself all warned. God, that's loud. Ad block. Fucking hell. Scumbag. How am I supposed to make money from this? I got egos to feed. I don't know. No. I'm joking. But it is my birthday on the 4th of March, and I would love it if you could subscribe. I thought Billie Eilish was the bad guy. And yeah, 2 cents that I'll see in like 6 months. How very double truth or dare you?
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
You don't look at me.
Walking is hell on my back, boss.
Oh, your guys' problem is. Whatever. In we go. Your birthday's every day. Lambo. RQFRFR. Remember when YouTube tanked performance because of ad block? Do the point. He's not doing the point. Oh, there's the point.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Grenade box. Shit, I should probably sell some stuff. That would have been smart. Oh dear, this is what we're gonna have to do to like pickpocket everybody. I'll have to get a stealth boy at some point and do this off stream. Spare you guys. I did the caravan trophy off stream. Won 40 matches. Took no back for a ride. Daughtry.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, great. Don't have that redeem set up at the moment, but
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
confusion cells are heavy. Hey, roll. Take this stuff.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Yeah, right. Yeah, take everything. Best of luck to you. Oh, I should probably give him some stim packs. That would probably be a good idea. Good addition to ad block. I don't know which ad block I've got installed at the moment. Oh, lead. Should probably... Yeah, take the lead. It weighs a bit. And the poison glands. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ammo. Why? Oh shit! I made 12 gauge rounds by mistake. That's dumb of me. You whitelist nothing.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl
Yeah.
around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Yeah, adblock stuff is secretly made by the FBI so they can monitor us. Submachine guns, I'll take them.
Keeping quiet.
Where's that? 9mm SMG drums. And we'll modify that. Oh, is that the trophy? It is! We can get rid of all these fucking weapons and mods now. I've been just dumping money on. Okay, is that the old guy? No, it's not. The old guy has a unique weapon. 10 of spades. Okay, he's the old guy. He's got a unique sniper rifle, which
There's hell on my back, boss.
can't do much with yet. I think we can reverse pickpocket him. If I remember correctly. We'll do a hard save first. Okay, people only want one HD. Wait, what? I noticed that there was Nitro. The Discord Nitro reward was like a 3-month trial of YouTube Premium, so I redeemed that yesterday. Not too bad, I guess. Being able to like listen to like documentary videos on my phone and being able to lock my phone so I can have it in my pocket whilst I'm like working or something is pretty cool. Without having to worry about it, you know. Touchscreens, haha. Alright, so there's a 10mm and bullet. Shit. Not gonna give that back, is he? He has a unique cowboy repeater. I would like to use that because the only way to get it off of him really is to kill him, but I think you can reverse pickpocket him. I made 30 quid. I had 30 quid in my bank the other day. HDD. Poor people. Good thing I got the stealth bot. Why the fuck is everybody just walking around me? I've got... Damn it. It's like they'll happily let me drop the gun into his pocket, but the one bullet, that's too much. Maybe I'll like quit out, save it again, and then yeah. Oh, get fucked, really? Oh, maybe now I have the idea to quit it after placing the gun on him. Now it's gonna fail me on the pistol on the ammo. HDs are super cheap now. Are you talking about hard drives? Well, yeah, like mechanical hard drives are cheap. Even SSDs are cheap. It just depends on the write speed and the capacity, really. And the type of SSD, like an SSD SATA, I got like a a few terabyte ones recently for a pretty decent price. This is dumb. This won't be so bad if the game actually loaded quickly. But now, again, now that I'm willing to save between each transaction, now it's gonna fucking fail on the first one every time now. Mechanical hard drives have gone up in price. Weird. It's like DDR4 RAM has also gone up in price because now that it's a quote-unquote dead platform. 10mm pistol. Nope, not gonna have it. Oh dear. This is top quality entertainment, this. I have to confirm that the game is that the save file is loaded, and then I have to wait for it to load. What the fuck is this? This is PS3 stuff at its finest. Yeah, but they're not like top of the line, are they? Like the best of AM4 has already been released. Anything now is just getting rid of like surplus, right? Like I'm tempted to buy an AM5 platform, but I'm waiting until like the next gen comes out, you know. Pistol ammo is just consistently failing. Yeah, I got 32 gigs. Probably wait for my birthday. It's weird. I doubt that I'm gonna get a bonus with my company. God, the game really doesn't want us to place pistol ammo onto him, do they? I doubt I'm gonna get any bonus this year because of starting in late September, you know. But the way my company's doing bonuses now is like instead of giving you like a cash payout, they're gonna give you like a number of shares because it's publicly traded company. They're gonna give you shares based on what your bonus would have been. But annoyingly, like each share for this company is like worth £80. So it's weird. Okay. Now that we've placed the pistol and the pistol ammo, go back this way, leave the thing, and then come back out. I don't know if you have to wait a few days or not. Hopefully not.
Stop whining!
I don't know what I'm whining about. Like I said, I've already come to accepted the reality that I'm probably not going to get a bonus, but I might get a decent tax return, considering that I've had a step down in salary. So hopefully I can like get a bit of money in March, so I can like maybe put it towards computer stuff. I can also just pay off stuff with my next couple of wages and then just go into another credit plan. I'm not even sure if I want to build another computer or not, or just to get like a custom rig from one of them websites, you know. 128 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know who the fuck would need that much RAM. I don't think there's any motherboard that would do DDR4 at 128 gigabytes of RAM. I think like, you know, those overpriced motherboards might do 64 gigabytes at a push, but I think you'd be looking for a... What the fuck is... Where's Grandpa? There he is, and he's switched to his pistol. Oh, don't tell me the game's crashed. No, it's still going. It's just thinking about it. That's what we want. Le Long Carabin. And that's what we wanted. A unique cowboy repeater, which doubles as a sniper rifle. Still years away from DDR6. Yeah, obviously. I mean, the thing with me is like I want to wait until we see the when the next, how many more like I don't know, like I'm hesitant, like are we gonna get 2 generations of DDR of AM5 or 3? You don't know. Same with Intel, like, you know, maybe the next Intel motherboards are coming out at the end of the year. How many generations of Intel are we gonna get? I don't know. All right. Where's the old fossil? There's a little Buster.
Hey, quiet. Unless my creaky knees give.
Get the cram opener. We can actually get 2 of these in game. Yeah. Have you seen his setup photos, Prince, in the tech dump? What do you think of Kit Kats and mint arrows? You can't tell the difference between your 2700X and your 7800X 3D. I think it depends on your game. I think stuff like that would depend on your game and your monitor, like how fast you like your monitor refresh rate, I guess. Can open Chrome faster, 10 out of 10.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You know what? Where's the brush gun? Trail carbine, not the brush gun. All right, Sterling. What's up?
Howdy. Name Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Do you remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. I mean, the one that's in my pocket? Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gore bets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been first recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Yeah. I think most of my issues come from just streaming, I guess. If I weren't streaming, it wouldn't be a problem, but I like streaming. I like doing all this stuff. That's why I'm looking into getting a second computer, or getting a second setting up, getting a DDR5 system, making that the gaming computer, and then making this computer the new streaming rig with like 4K capture cards or whatever. Thank you. Obviously requires a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been looking into like microphones and audio mixers as well. Like I've been like looking into a lot of tech. The problem with me is like I love buying shit. I just can't afford it, you know. Yeah, we always end up talking about computers and shit, and it's good. I like it.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Wait, did I miss a hydrate? Or am I blind? Whatever, no. Oh, goodbye.
Always a pleasure.
I'm going to say. Raoul. Supposed to say something.
30 seconds to talk, boss.
There we are. Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
Might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations.
You're preaching to the choir here, boss. Once a man's prime is behind him, he should let it go.
Sounds like you're talking about yourself there.
It's a question I've asked myself often enough. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know? And wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed. For the first time since the bombs had fallen.
AMD's cheaper. Not that bad. Wait. 16 hours? Yeah. I ended up having a good amount of sleep last Sunday and waking up significantly early. But yeah, the sleep stuff. As for for monitors, I wouldn't mind. I don't know what I'd do with like certain monitors. Like I would love to have a second ultra wide just to make the two monitors match, the one that's on top of each other, the two that are on top of each other. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind having an OLED like 4K monitor, but they're just so expensive, and like I don't know, 1440p looks fine enough to me, you know. Do you know the end? I'm half tempted to try out AMD as well. To be honest, get the newest AMD card and use the 4070 Ti purely as a streaming codec or a rendering codec. You know, it's weird. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, to be fair, we're playing on this on the PlayStation, so it's probably going to be. This is more like 720p, I think. I mean, this game can look really good if you with mods, or even without mods, and playing it at like high resolution. It looks decent enough. I mean, I like the look of it.
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
What happened to Rafaela?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Okay. Upscale it to 3K. I've never heard of 3K. 2K is like 1440p. 3K, I don't know. It should be 720. I think 540 was like high res on the PS2. Like I think the 540 was like the best the PS2 could handle, or maybe it's more the Xbox Classic. All right. $540. Jesus. No, there's no way. I know it looks like shit, but it's not that bad. Is it? Okay, I mean, I guess Digital Foundry is a good source. I'll have to take it. Its word, or yeah. God, these guys can't get off their cow. All right. Let's see what's on my to-do list for the removed content stuff. So, oh shit! You know what? We forgot. There is something at Camp McCarran that we can look at that was removed. But I think I'll wait until it's daytime to do that. What's more, terrible frame rate. I love watching my PowerPoint presentations on gaming. Same game over and over. You know what the best thing about them releasing Skyrim over and over again is the fact that all the same bugs work. They don't fix anything. It's like when they re-release Fallout 4 this year, it's going to be the exact same. But apparently it'll be like more suitable to for RTX machines, because it works fine on GTXs, but RTXs not so much. Who the hell's this?
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless. Hello.
Got people training. I don't remember NCR troopers doing target practice. Fallout 4, yeah. Like my Fallout 4 works a lot better on my 1070 than it did on my 4070. I have no idea why. I'm not gonna lie, Trump was a better president than fucking Biden, and I don't even pay attention to politics or know what their policies are. I'd rather have the charismatic idiot than some guy that barely doesn't even know where he is. Yeah. Edit a few settings in the INI files to do with VSync and all that stuff. Most I'm hoping for Fallout 4's re-release for modern, remaster or whatever how you want to call it, is native ultra-wide support. Just want to be able to have ultra-wide without having to fuck around with the INI files and whatnot. And then, we can get a true ultra-wide Fallout 4 playthrough going on Twitch, because I don't know what I'm going to do after I finish playing this PS3 version of Fallout New Vegas. I might switch to another different Fallout or go back to Skyrim for a bit. I'm not too sure. Oh wow, it's dark. And I just turn on the bloody Pip-Boy light, does nothing. Oh yeah, I know all about that, with where the frame rate tanks because of the ammo stuff, but I just mean in general, like the frame rate was completely shit. I have the same issue with Fallout 76, but Fallout 76 has a lot going against it anyway. Have any of you guys played Helldivers? And I know Wolf has been mithering to see me play it, but I'm kind of curious about Helldivers. In fact, Wolf is not here. I'm surprised Wolf hasn't made an appearance yet. He's usually always here. Okay, here we go. I think it's over here that we need to go to. Okay, these guys popped in. Got a guy popping up there. Got people doing their... we've got recruits here doing their...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for
We
a
still
nuclear
haven't gotten
winter.
Ranger Morales' body back from the fiends. Sure doesn't inspire confidence in the guys you're serving with.
Mm-hmm. So you got this entire area that's completely patched out in the final release for reasons. I can't jump over. I can't get onto him. No. This area's completely pat. Oh fuck! Can I go under? No.
Quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
So yeah, this place has been patched to shit where they don't include the
Move it, move it, move it! Get those legs up, you sorry bastards! Move it, move it, move it! Get those legs up, you sorry bastards!
No, Raoul, he's not talking to you.
Move it, move it, move it! Get those legs up, you sorry bastards! Move it, move it, move it! Get those legs up, you sorry bastards!
He has an eye patch as well. So yeah, the drill sergeant, this was completely patched out.
Move it, move it, move it! Move it, move it, move it! Get those legs up, you sorry bastards!
Helldivers 2.
Man, Doc Kemp really fixed me up right the last time I got shot. He's the man to see if you need some fixing. These recruits aren't ready if the Legion comes knocking. Either join the recruits running a course or leave the area. Either join the recruits running a course or leave the area.
Okay, how about I just push you off this plank of wood? Oh god, nah, he's too smart for that shit, apparently. Move it, move it, move it. I like to move it. Alright. That's the drill sergeant taken care of. Companions walk home. Dismissal terminal. I'm just looking at my to-do list of stuff to check out. Because, you know, I just want to make sure I cover stuff. But yeah, since we're here at the Camp McCarran, I figured it's a good idea to actually do that. Okay, I'm assuming I can sleep in Raoul's bed. I'm hoping I can sleep in Raoul's bed. Probably should have gone to the gun runners as well. That would have been a helpful idea. dear. Yeah, it kind of looks like Outriders, to be honest. Image quality seems low. Oh, NVMe SSD. Yeah, like I said, I might give it a go. It's £30 on. I don't know if I have the free time to play it. Like, that's the problem. It's like, when will I play it? That's my sticking point. Oh, did I just drink some water? Come on, let me. Don't do this to me. Jalapeno. She plays games. That's not the first time you've said that though.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the
She's been playing Hogwarts Legacy. She's been and Assassin's Creed. Like, she's been playing through the Assassin's Creed games on PS4, and she's actually got the platinum trophies for most of them now. From Unity to Valhalla. Valhalla felt like a chore, and she's currently working on Hogwarts Legacy. Like, she just needs to find a few more collectibles, and she's got the platinum trophy. I'm thinking about. I was like looking at Hogwarts Legacy. I started playing it a little bit myself, but I like the combat, but that's about it. That's it. There's nothing I like about it. She's already played and platinumed Mirage. Like, it took her by surprise how short it was compared to Valhalla. Because Valhalla, it took her about 300 hours to platinum, whereas like she did the Mirage in like 40. But like, Mirage is significantly smaller than Valhalla. Valhalla was just like bloated. Like, it was just too much. You know, like games can be too big, and the whole vast as an ocean, shallow as a puddle adage.
keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Okay, I want to test out this weapon on some unsuspecting gecko. Can't see shit though. The compass is picking up stuff, but I can't see shit. Get a bit closer. Yeah, right place stout. I don't know. I keep telling her to try to play Spyro because she plays Spyro on the Switch, but I tell her to just boot it up on the PlayStation instead because
I know I'm ugly, but I am on your side. I've been doing this longer.
because it's platinum trophy. But I feel like she has like the bug where it's like, once she starts the game, she has to get all the achievements for it. But there's like I just drank something. What is this fucking Skyrim survival? Play for 5 minutes, get dehydrated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck this. But yeah, it looked like a chore. Like I recommend different games to her. Like I've been trying to get her to try out Mass Effect. Might even I also was trying to talk to her about BioShock as well. But yeah, she likes I don't know, she's like I knew a friend, like, oh, I don't know if you know call him a friend, but like I know people in the past that had to get 100% like on all their games. Like they had like some weird OCD where it's like if they didn't get all the achievements or all the trophies, it just bothered them. But like my fear is she's gonna play a game that has like missable trophies or collectibles where you can miss the collectible and you have to basically restart the game, or like something like a Japanese RPG, like a fucking Final Fantasy, like, you know, where it's like the achievements are just damn near impossible or just a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Like for myself, I tend to only go for achievements for games I like, or if it's part of a series. You know, the only reason why I've got all the achievements in Elden Ring is because I've done it for all the other games. Like, I recently got done getting the Platinum Trophy for Demon Souls Remake. Ooh. Yeah, you can always post that in the, what do you call it, for the first time, 37 minutes. 350, wow, 355 views. How the hell did you come across this? Is this someone you know? Yeah, feel free to post that in the, whatchamacallit. Post that in the Mass Effect dump over in Discord. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't already done so, even if you're not going to watch it, feel free to click on the video. Feel free to click on my most recent Fallout video that I wasted time editing. Leave a like and try and get those algorithm shenanigans up, so people can watch me. Slasher, take Slasher. Gecko steak, gecko kebab. Not quite there yet. Wait a minute. That doesn't require a buffalo gourd seed. They patched it so it does, so to reduce the they removed that requirement in a patch. Damn you. Okay.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You could tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Okay, is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Sub for a vids, did it for a Sekiro bit? Ah. I mean, I only just saw that message. Sekiro. I haven't played Sekiro. I don't know if I want to play Sekiro. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, Bloodborne was great. Dark Souls 3. Elden Ring. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's one of them, like, you know, they're just, I think FromSoft has turned into Bethesda. They just reskin and reuse assets now. It's kind of lazy.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Double your money. Oh, got low barter. All right. Got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
All right, and I guess our thing was to get our repair up to 90. And our next skill was survival, right? So he gave us a lot of tips and a piece of paper that tells us how to do this properly. My tactic is pretty simple. You save the game. Pray to whichever god you choose to worship. Oh, the game doesn't crash. And back on some Med-X and some, where is it? Turbo time, which slows down time. Since we have chemist, it should have a decent duration. And hopefully our teammates aren't getting completely fucking annihilated. There you go. Yeah, I know, because I don't have any practice doing voiceovers. It's an experience. Yeah, because I'm not good. Like Krabs will say this himself. Like, you know, me reading out loud, like I was scripted. You know what I mean? Like I'm not used to reading scripted content. And I even say in the video that I'm out of my comfort zone. Okay. Now you guys are just being mean.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Ride, run, hide, run. It's all in timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Can we move us along?
I said stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
I can't wait to have what's his face blocking me completely.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Ash ASMR. Hello. I don't know. Take the form off. Be like, hello. So he asked for. How may I be able to exist? You mean you were expecting me like a prophecy or something?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
Yeah, I mean, games I don't like that much. I don't know. But there's a lot of games that I do like, but I look at the achievements and just think, no. And I kind of hate the fact that like there's some games I can't get the 100% completion unless I buy DLC. Like sometimes I just look at it and think, I'm not paying for this fucking crap. It's ridiculous, you know?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe. But the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Alright, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Okay, duck and cover. Where is it? There it is.
This crouch walking is
Okay, you're not
hell on my back.
I want. There we go, that's what we want. Combat armor. Pair our current armor with that. Sounds good. And then next set of combat armor we find, we can give to Raoul, and he can be all tanky and shit. In theory. Oh, you know, we can get over encumbered. That's always fine. Can't even sell half of this shit though to the quartermasters.
Fair and equitable, boss.
Oh god. Swearing Deathclaw mod. Oh, just play Fallout the Frontier. They have the Deathclaw that you have sex with. I know there's a Deathclaw companion in Fallout 2, which I didn't recruit, and I think there might be a Deathclaw companion in Fallout Tactics, which I've never played. Hey, I've never played it. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll stream Fallout New California, or maybe not. I thought New California was terrible, actually.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. You're interrupting class.
There's nobody here. Oh, Paul, did you see the jiu-jitsu meme I posted?
Hi there.
Heard Pedos made that mod? Yeah, I believe so.
Halt. You must
Passing through.
put up your dukes. I'm the...
Okay. Don't have enough charisma. I need 7 charisma apparently for these.
Hey, do you have any... Bye.
Lindsay.
Hey there, mister.
Who's Mr. Cuddles? I'll look out for him. Hopefully none of these will follow us to Black Mountain like that one time. I feel like there's more kids here now. But you could still bother with it. I mean, I still listen to Michael Jackson. Not very often, but... Can you shoot all those kids? No. Sadly not. That'd be something to do. I mean, that might be good. That'd be a good idea for a playthrough. Like, have channel point redeems where you guys tell me I have to do something. I have to do it. Like, you know, redeem 200 points, kill that NPC, and I do it, and that's that. You know. I mean, if it was like if we had like more people in here, I'd probably run a poll. Be like, hey, how should I do that? You know, but.
Hello. I know Mother Pearl is
Argyle.
letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Not to be confused with the ghoul manservant Argyle. Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Okay. 34. Treat infection. Commission accepted.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. Yes, outsider?
Finish treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
You spare supplies?
Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here. We produce more.
Okay, goodbye. Shame. There's a mod called Killable Children. Well, yeah, obviously. Because they all have. Did they all just have like the essential and invulnerability tag on them, don't they? Or something. I'd love to be able to decapitate Butch in the tutorial of Fallout 3. Kills the next child I see. I can't kill any child. I'm not doing it, by the way, because I can't do it. We're not even playing on PC. These electronics, I'll take that. Gun cabinet. Oh, God. So heavy. Roll.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
That's what you think. Oh wow, the missiles were weighing me down a lot. It's like no, don't tempt him. Oh no. No! 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 How could you? Oh God, no. That's so mean. all those messages, all those deleted history. Oh. Okay, how it's a firing mechanism, we'll use that later probably. Maybe. Yeah. It was abuse of power. I remember when I timed you out and you fucking, for whatever reason, it like demodded you, which was stupid. Okay, there's a snow globe back here. I'll take that. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, no, it's back here at the front.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Man, he looks ugly as fuck. I hope his mother abandoned him. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yeah, I can spare the time.
Excellent.
Okay, let's hope he doesn't get glitched and stuck on shit like, the explosive playthrough.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. They were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates.
Cool.
Well, until
I got an email from my hacked Discord account.
or you're a savage.
That I need to change. It's a deleted user 1B403.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Okay, got
Now
fame.
that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Questions about the history. Why did the ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom?
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
I don't know, fucking... Yeah, I don't know. Like, to be fair, it wasn't even a, hey, we're investigating your hacked account. It's more of a, hey, you have to change your name because the naming conventions are changing, you know? Surprised the house was empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive totally cut off from this world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How'd you learn how to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach a ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Wow, we got a lot of rep, but I guess it wasn't enough to get idolized in like one second there. However, we are going to go to the little back corner here. There is a armory that we can sell stuff to. But not only that, trying to remember, I think it's in this side.
Busted!
Damn it. Yeah, I had these headphones turned up too loud. Change your username? That's weird. Yeah, I guess I got an email. I guess I must have an email from my second.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Maybe I got an email on my second, because my current Discord's on a secondary email account. So good chance I might just have but I've already renamed my Discord account. You know, it's not. Hang on, is there draw distance inside? Oh, it just gets darker, so you can't see as much. Oh shit! Are we all CC'd into each other?
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Yeah, I think it's just to change it to like the new naming convention.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around the dirt to keep hidden.
Well, the best idea to do this. I'm not quick save spamming. I'm pretty sure they got rid of these boxes here. I'm not too sure though. Never usually get a cover. Yeah, I guess they're overachieving, aren't they? Damn it. Guys need to come over here. To this side.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Yeah? Sure.
Oh, he has no money. He's skint. He's poor. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to... Okay, I'm going to buy a turpentine because I think I need that for the... This guy has no money. He's completely worthless. Unbelievable. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. I have my redeems in reverse. What are you on about?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Well, the motivation one is just the sound bites, right? Just random sound bites. I'll be adding more to these eventually as well. I don't worry about it. Do that to myself. I have my headphones turned up because the game sound is quiet in my ears. It's just an issue with the audio situation, at least for mine. On my end, at least. How are we doing for our star caps? 41. We need 9 more. Forgot our MedX was still active. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here it is. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Where is it? Somewhere around here. No, it is. Where is it? Maybe it's on the other side. Because there's an item from Fallout 3, much like the food processor and the sheet music. There's another Fallout 3 item that's in this room somewhere that got patched out. Here it is. Schematics for the rocket launcher, or the jump jet as it's called in Fallout 4. Pick that up. Oh shit, we still got Vicky and Vance chips on us. Forgot to give them back. God damn it, Ash. You stupid fuck. Our workbench combined vacuum cleaner, leaf blower, nozzle, and conductor. But I'm afraid you cannot make the rocket launcher in this game. Not probably there probably mods for it, but yeah. Option was isn't at the workbench, so it's never implemented. There's a teddy. Angry British man living in Birmingham. What the fuck? Strike.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Has on mute. Looking to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
What the hell is that? Look there, batch reporting tool. Oh. Where should I look for parts?
Huh. If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, what's on your mind?
Can I get a code for the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm generally interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Oh, goodbye.
Don't get...
Okay, I don't think that's enough to get dialogue from Raoul. But I guess we can do our quest. The quest for repairing the stuff, because we have a high enough repair skill to do that, but we also did, I think we did pick up a lot of repair parts. I'm not going to do the ant mission because it's a fucking headache. Hey, don't talk shit about Birmingham. Because next Wednesday on stream we'll be hopefully starting the Borderlands pre-sequel playthrough with Will, and he is actually he's not from Birmingham, he lives in Birmingham. But, you know, I don't make fun of where you live. No, I'm joking. Was metal music invented in Birmingham? I wouldn't know. Maybe you can try asking him questions. He never has chat open though. I always tell him, hey, have the chat open when we're playing together. But, you know, sometimes, you know, can't force people to do stuff. That would be rude and very wrong. Oh no, I guess we didn't get any spare parts. Oh no, we haven't been to Nellis Air Force Base. I'm getting my playthroughs mixed up. Oh, the Helios, whatever the fuck. You activated Archimedes? That's what Birmingham is like. Let's have a look. Why did you provide some random Polish website? News site. For all we know, that could have been Prince's house that he's showing pictures of there. It's like, look at this shithole. It's like, hey, that's where I live. Fuck you.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
Oh, there you go. Now Raoul's talking to us about Loyal. What are you talking about?
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Suppose if you're happy with that kind of life, it's not so bad.
Maybe, but what if you miss the old days sometimes?
Worst town in Poland? Wow, it's not. Is Birmingham the worst? Like, there's a lot of shitholes. Like, what's the top 10 worst places to live in England at the moment? Because I know, like, where we live, it usually enters the list or leaves the list. You're talking about something about your own past?
A memory from a long time ago. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel. and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things.
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How'd you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts about what?
About whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. And after seeing what you go through, boss, I think I am. From now on, I'll let you deal with the fighting and stick to keeping your gear working. I don't want to slow you down more than I already do.
Okay, so depending on what you say to him, like after talking to about the other NPCs, he'll decide like whether to be more of a gunslinger or a mechanic. But if you have 66 speech, you can make him change his mind. That's not true, Raoul. You're great with a pistol.
You think so? Well, you're the boss. Okay, I'll give it a try. But if I get killed, and if there's an afterlife, I'll haunt your ass.
Raoul has gained the Ulva Carrera perk, which increases his fire rate with revolvers and lever action firearms by 33%. Naturally, he has whatever this get up is. Luton, Southport. Okay, Do a hard save. United Condom? What the hell are you talking about? I have questions. Hey, Fossil, I fixed your shit.
Hello, outsider.
Repaired solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Alright, ooh, 300.
Bye.
We're idolized now, so now we can go back to, oh, what's her face? Guess we could pop into the school, ask, give the thing back to Lindsay. Don't remember this upturned baggage carrier. Seem like there's more boomers about as well. Definitely enriched. I thought most places would.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Please go away.
What the fuck?
This is mission control.
I should kick her in the fucking vag.
Hi.
Hey, boomer. Okay, I don't know where the Lindsay is, but I guess they all fucking disappear. They always disappear when you need them. Suppose it doesn't matter. Problem is, I'm a bit nervous about getting to this next objective.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
The fuck?
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Alright. What I'm going to do next is sell all my shit in the, okay. I'm going to go to Gunrunners, sell everything. And then call it a stream. I know, it's only a short stream, it's only 3 hours. But I feel like I covered enough, decent amount of stuff that was cut and removed in patches. It's 10:30 and stuff. I haven't slept properly in a while.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Since I got the trophy for modding weapons, I don't need to carry all this shit with me anymore. Should probably keep some grenades on me just for the sake of, you know, being able to farm up a bit of my farm a bit of explosives. It's a lot of weight. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell all this stuff. Guess I'll find out, right?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish
I'd like
to purchase something?
I wouldn't mind living in Australia for about 5 minutes. Okay, weapons. What you got here? Oh, selling the riot shotgun now. So we've got a bit of an upgrade in our arsenal here. Hunting revolver. Rush gun. Get the 308s just to break them down. Brush gun, forged receiver. Oh, it's condition. Yeah. Trail carbine scope. I've already got a trail carbine, but it don't have a scope on it. Oh, he's got. Oh wait, no, it's. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Don't have any case for the big boy stuff, sadly. Okay, let's have a look. I'll prioritize stuff that actually weighs us down as well. do. Still over encumbered, it's ridiculous. Break down the U. That's far. We got it's Wednesday on the game. If I just do this, save, and then load, it should put us back onto Sunday because there's a bug where the game is always set to a Sunday. I don't know if it's on a restart or if it's on a reload. I'm going to bed in 4 minutes. Shit, you're already gone. Oh, it's wait. I guess it's on a restart.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
No. Okay, whatever. Hollow point. I don't know. Worth picking up the hollow point stuff. I got this hunting revolver, but I barely use it. Oh, thank God I hit the mute button on the side of the microphone, otherwise you wouldn't have heard that sneeze. Too hot. 300 weight, god damn it. God damn it. Ah. Too much.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Yeah. Have your bloody 44 rounds. And I guess, missiles. Energy weapons ammo is always the stuff. I don't really use the shotguns though, so maybe I should just give him the shotgun ammo. I put a perk in specifically into lever actions, but barely used it. Oh, I should do a merchant run at some point anyway. Definitely feels like there's more merchants in the hell, a weird light. Definitely feels like there's more merchants in the finished game. Which implants do I have? That's no, that's Eddie. Never mind, I'm dumb. Look. Just the look implant? I thought I had the other one. For like strength or whatever.